Oh yeah, so yeah, we were back. Anime Expo is only in 11 days. I am so excited, guys. I cannot wait. Whew. Yeah, it's gonna be freaking awesome. So, anyways, I just wanted to talk about Anime Expo for a little bit before I get going. Just a little update and all that. So, as you know, Anime Expo is in 11 days. I cannot wait. It's gonna be it's really exciting. And yeah, so with the changes for Anime Expo this year, it's gonna be quite different. Cannot say how well things are gonna go because I honestly cannot say. Personally, can't. Well, yeah. So Figueroa Street, as I said, is going to be taken over by X Crossing and all that jazz. So that's pretty much interesting there. And then we have AX Crossing stage. We have actually going to have three different stages at AX this year, and then yeah, we have the Novo, which completely belong to Anime Expo this year. Besides the Peacock Theater, um, Japanese Beer Garden is moving to a different area too. So yeah, it's definitely something interesting. Anime Expo, honestly, Anime Expo this year is going to be different. I'm going to see how well it's going to play because we only know next year and year after. Well, hopefully they have the convention center at least up a little more for next year for Anime Expo, but we'll see about that one. But anyways, I do want to talk about tickets. So if you are going to get passes for Anime Expo, good luck because they are have increased price, and I was going to show you that right now because tickets to Anime Expo this year, yeah, yeah. So I just wanted to get you to look at this. So this is what I was talking about. If you didn't know, 197 for a pass. Now that's what it is, and then well, $99 for almost 100 for 97 plus $2, so it's about 99 for both Thursday and Friday. Saturday jumps up to Saturday will jump up to 109, and then um, the day number 4 is for Sunday is going to be about $94. So yeah, so that was true. Badge sale as ending. So if you're going to get buy tickets, this is you have to buy here and no shipping, so you have to pick it up at the convention. And this is what I was talking about because we have a lot like so I mean X Crossing, this is like I said, just Figueroa Street, and this is no, this is like all this right here is be taken over by Anime Expo this year. So relatively it's gonna be interesting. I cannot really say about it. Entertainment Arena, we talked about that one already, but yeah, just a little bit of update for Anime Expo. Lines are going to be interesting. I don't know how they're going to do it, but the Petrie Hall is right there, so that's just something. These ones are going to be interesting because I don't know how they're going to do it. I don't know if they're going to go through there because this whole area right here is closed because of construction for the 2028 Olympics. They're going to put the right there. They're gonna put the the extension of the convention center. Basically, they're gonna connect these two, so it's gonna be interesting. Topeka Boulevard's gonna be closed, and does they have it? Yeah. So yeah, basically, all this entire area back here is gonna be closed, so it's gonna be interesting. I don't know. Katani Hall, we already Katani Hall was explained, so yeah, it's interesting. And cosplay gathering sites is going to be relatively easy. So yeah, it's going to be. But I did want to show you that some things changed. Like, let's see. That's the convention map. That's not what I'm looking for. All right. Peacock Place. So this one is going to be interesting because we have the beer garden right here. It's going to be here this year. It's going to be interesting because basically the beer garden is right around this area right here. So that's going to be interesting. I don't know how they're going to do it. Usually last year it was here. It was in here, which I didn't mind, to be honest. But yeah. Well, Anime Expo though is quite interesting. There's kind of a bit. Let's see. Space and Spaces. I don't know if anyone showed you. Yeah, we saw that one. But anyways, yeah, the Peacock Palace. So this one, I'll show you the beer garden is right there. Yeah, so it's going to be interesting, to be honest. I don't know how it's going to play, but it will play out pretty well. So yeah, honestly, this is Chickhorn right here, Entertainment Arena, Lally Convention Center. So yeah, all this is Anime Expo too. So it's going to be, and here are the times. So yeah, and then we have some food vendors. Oh, they're back. They were pretty good so far. Yeah, that was pretty interesting. So yeah, so it's gonna be like right here. That's well, looks like it's gonna be like right here. So yeah, it looks like it's gonna be right there. So it just looks like it's gonna be right here. But AX is officially 11 days. I cannot believe it. We're coming back to Anime Expo after a year, and it's crazy because I didn't think we'd be getting it like that. So yeah, I actually put my schedule out. I put my schedule out where Anime Next panel is going to be one of my favorites because I don't know if they may be talking about Madoka Magica, which I really hope they do because I really want to see it. The movie's supposed to be coming out this year. But as far as I know, though, that's kind of what I wanted to talk about because the beer garden is going to be interesting this year. Is that it? I think that's about it. But like I said, Anime Expo is. So this is gonna be my last like information about Anime Expo, and passes. So yeah, passes are gonna have jumped up. So if you did not know that, so if you want to go to Anime Expo, you're going to pay full price for the passes, whether you go 1 day or all 4 days. I got a 4-day pass. It is all in my bag. I literally packed up all my cosplays already, and I swear to God, it's gonna be so much fun this year. Yeah, but as much as I can say though, Anime Expo is looking really awesome this year. I can't wait. And with the Moxie area right there, Moxie Hotel, it's gonna be right at the corner where Pico and where like this. So this is Pico right here, and this is Figueroa. So they're going to intersect, and that's what's going to be blocked off. I don't know how they're going to do that. That would be interesting, to be honest. I'll show you that right now. Because to be honest, I don't know if they're going to do that one. That one is going to be interesting. Yeah. So this is what I'm talking about right here. This is AX right here. So this entire street's going to be closed off from there all the way to the sorry. So yeah. So from down here to over to the over here. And then you have the Moxie Hotel. So I don't know how they're going to do this entire area right here because with all the construction happening back there, because they're trying to extend the convention center back there. Yeah, this street's going to be closed off, so they'll probably have like a U-turn for Ubers. But yeah, it's going to be different. It's going to be different this year. I don't know really what to say about this one. But yeah, this entire area right here is going to be part of the Anime Expo. This is going to be part of AX. This is going to be part of AX. So yeah, I don't know how they're going to do it. I think probably they're going to have a fence like right here because because there should be, I think 7-Eleven should be down here, right? Yeah, they're there. So I guess this is going to be the area where the convention center is. Let's see. Yeah, so basically like right here. So so I guess like right here, and then all the way down to the let's see, so probably like right here, it looks like it. So yeah, I think from here all the way to over there is going to be closed Figueroa Street. I don't know if they're going to close this area for construction too, so that's going to be interesting. Whew. Yeah, Anime Expo this year looks different. This entire area is going to be relatively huge, but yeah, it's going to be something big this year. I'm excited to see what else they're going to have. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, the Moxie Hotel is right there. So if you have Home Moxie Hotel, you will be able to get in. I don't know if the fence. I don't know if they're going to put a fence, like a entire fence, because yeah, you know, if those Bible thumpers are going to be there, they'll probably be like right here, yelling at us again. So like they always do at Anime Expo, or if they're going to be over here, be annoying. But yeah, again, you know, Anime Expo is going to be different this year. I can't wait to see what else. It's gonna be different, but yeah. So my last video for talk about Anime Expo updates and all that. My final video will probably be before I go to Anime Expo, the day before, and I'll probably show you my cosplays. I shall be because yeah, they're packed. They're all packed up. Oh yeah, but that was an AX update. But like I said though, this year is going to be relatively interesting. I can't like put out everything, but I can show you what I can. So yeah, just bear with me. It's all that. But as much as I can say, Figueroa Street is going to be packed. Crypto Arena and all that. So yeah, so it's gonna be interesting, to be honest. I'm I can't wait. So I don't know if they're, like I said, for one thing, I don't know if they're going to put a fence on where the Moxie Hotel is. I don't know if they're going to put the barrier from entire Figueroa Street, but honestly, we'll have to see that. So, anyways, Anime Expo is in 11 days. Can't wait. I'll be posting one more update, just a small update when I get the news and all that. Anyways, I'll see y'all at Anime Expo 2026. This is almost here. We are 11 days away. It's gonna be so cool. Cannot wait. And yeah, and I got a new video coming up. So, all right, see y'all in the video. Peace.